Taiao has undergone a massive overhaul with brand new features, improvements to artistic workflow and organisation, new animation tools with growth effects and realistic forces. This is the new Taiao from INSYDIUM Fused. Let's start by looking at toPlant, which has been completely overhauled. First, we have per plant layer modifier stacks. This means that we can procedurally layer up modifiers like furling, for example, turbulence, displacement, twist, and more. This can be added per plant layer, and we're now able to animate these individual layers using fields. There's a brand new growth system in toPlant. We're now able to individually animate the growth of every plant layer. Use keyframed leaves and keyframed custom objects in our plants and animate their growth individually. Set the leaf trigger mode to sequence and they'll animate on from the bottom to the top. Alternatively, we can use fields to grow on these animated layers of our plant. toPlant Forces has been rebuilt as well. It's now fully layer based with individual control per plant layer. We can adjust the strength of the forces along the length of the trunks and branches. We can use fields, and we can now activate leaf bending on a per leaf individual basis for ultimate artistic control. Taiao Leaf is the brand new procedural leaf generator with realistic vein structures. This shares the same new modifier stack as toPlant. Layer up multiple folds, furling and turbulence for the perfect look. Leaves can be individual or lobed with full control over the look of profile, orientation, distribution and size variation. With real-world lobe structures, you can create any leaf or leaf system you need. Taiao Flower is now a standalone object with its own procedural layering system. The different flower parts are now layers, and we can have multiple layers of the same type. Here we have 2 petal layers. We can even do this with stamen. Let's create one parent stamen. We'll make a copy layer, and the new stamen are now generated from the parent. Each layer has its own modifier stack, so you can make adjustments with things like turbulence and furling. Packed with new artist-friendly features to make the production, design and animation of plant life easier and more powerful than ever before. This is the brand new Taiao, coming soon to INSYDIUM Fused.